The idea of Selena Gomez having her own Las Vegas residency sounds like a total game changer. Imagine the vibe. Selena in Vegas, creating something magical that mixes her charm with a new level of artistry. Many fans think this could be a perfect move for her career, especially since she's been open about taking things slower and focusing on balance in her life. People are picturing it now. Selena signing a deal with a top Vegas hotel or casino, setting up a residency that feels more personal than a massive world tour. Instead of a huge pop explosion every night, it could be something more intimate, maybe even an acoustic-style setup where it's just Selena, a live band, and pure connection with the audience. It would still be powerful, just in a softer, more emotional way. Of course, there's no denying the excitement of her big pop moments. The lights, the dancers, the high energy, the full show. A Vegas version could still have that too, like a blend between a Cirque du Soleil spectacle and a soulful Selena performance. It would give fans both the glitz and the raw emotion she's known for. Plus, a residency could be an easier schedule for her. It's not a long tour with endless travel. She could perform once or twice a week, fly in and out as needed, and still have time for herself and her loved ones. That setup would be ideal for someone who's been in the spotlight for so long and wants to perform without burning out. It brings back memories of when Britney Spears had her Vegas residency. She reportedly performed just a few times a week and earned a huge amount per show. After one of those concerts, her longtime assistant, Felicia, who even appeared as the teacher in the Baby One More Time video, mentioned that right after finishing her set, Britney would often head straight to the airport. She'd fly back to Los Angeles just to be there when her kids woke up for school. That's real dedication right there. So, if Selena ever decided to go for a Vegas residency, it could be something iconic, glamorous yet grounded, emotional yet electric. What a show that would be. Britney's Vegas routine was something people still talk about. She'd perform for about an hour and a half, collect her $1 million paycheck, and then hop on a private jet straight back to Los Angeles. By morning, she'd be home in her own bed, waking up with her kids and starting her day like any other mom. It showed how much she valued being there for her family, even while running a high-profile residency. That's part of what makes the idea of a Selena Gomez residency so appealing. The travel from Vegas to LA is only about 30 minutes by private jet, making it super convenient. If Selena ever chose to tour again, a setup like this would be her best move. It's easy on the body, simple to manage, and still lets her deliver stunning performances. Many fans agree that Selena would absolutely shine in that kind of show. The travel is minimal, the workload is lighter, and it perfectly matches the kind of acoustic or stripped down vibe she's talked about before, something that lets her focus on connection, not just spectacle. Some fans don't fully understand how much Selena has been through. They see her acting in Only Murders in the Building or her earlier work in Wizards of Waverly Place and think, if she can do that, why not tour? But performing live concerts night after night is completely different from filming or acting. It takes a toll both mentally and physically. Look at major artists like Taylor Swift, who's been on the Eras Tour for years. It's a massive commitment. Dua Lipa and Sabrina Carpenter have also been on the road seemingly forever, proving how demanding touring really is. It's not just about money, it's about stamina, rest, and health. Touring can be how many artists make their income these days, since album sales don't bring in as much as before. But Selena's in a different position. She doesn't need to tour for the money. That means she can choose projects that fit her lifestyle and well-being, and a Vegas residency could be the perfect balance between art, performance, and peace. Touring is no joke. It's one of the toughest things an artist can do. Many performers have had to cancel dates because the schedule is so demanding on both the body and the mind. In Selena Gomez's case, the focus should be on finding a healthy way to stay connected with her fans and express her love for music without putting herself under extreme pressure. There was one comment online that really got people talking, and not in a good way. Someone claimed that Selena seemed weak and lazy lately, and that kind of remark hit a nerve for a lot of fans. Let's clear that up right now. Selena Gomez is far from lazy. She's one of the hardest working artists in the business, and her strength has shown through every challenge she's faced. She's currently starring in not just one, but 2 major hit shows, appeared in one of the most Oscar-nominated films last year, and still finds time to work on new movie projects. On top of that, she runs Rare Beauty, a global brand worth billions, and she's deeply involved in its success every step of the way. She also dedicates time to several charitable causes and continues to use her platform to bring awareness to important issues. How is that lazy? Outside of her professional life, she balances being a supportive sister, a devoted friend, and a public figure constantly under scrutiny. Every day, she's juggling contracts, rehearsals, product development, and travel, all while maintaining her health and privacy. That kind of dedication takes strength, not weakness. And it's important to remember Selena has faced real health challenges, including lupus and a kidney transplant. Even with all of that, she continues to create, inspire, and perform. Her ability to keep going while maintaining grace and positivity is what truly makes her strong. So when people try to label her as anything less than hardworking, it's clear they don't see the full picture. Selena's resilience and drive are proof that she's not slowing down. She's just moving smarter and healthier. Selena Gomez is one of the busiest and most in-demand stars in the world right now. She's acting, producing, running a beauty empire, and still managing to stay grounded. So when someone calls her weak or lazy, it just doesn't add up. To go through everything she's faced and still rise stronger, you have to be powerful, determined, and full of fight. There's nothing weak about surviving and thriving like that. After some heated reactions online, many fans have taken a step back to express things more calmly. The truth is, when you genuinely care about someone, celebrity or not, you accept all parts of them, their highs, their lows, and everything in between. Real love and support means standing by a person through every phase, not just when they're shining the brightest. That's something some fans seem to struggle with as Selena grows and evolves. They remember the early days, the young Selena from her Disney era, and expect her to stay the same forever. But people change, bodies change, priorities shift, and life experiences shape who they become. Expecting someone to stay frozen in the past isn't fair, especially when they've fought through so much to become who they are today. Selena has faced challenges that would have broken many. Lupus, a kidney transplant, mental health struggles, body image pressure, public heartbreaks, and the constant microscope of fame. Yet she's still creating, inspiring, and showing up with authenticity and heart. That takes real strength. Fans who truly love her need to recognize that setting boundaries and prioritizing health isn't laziness, it's wisdom. Selena has learned to protect her peace and energy, and that's what keeps her able to keep giving her best creatively and emotionally. It's time people stop confusing self-care with weakness. Selena's resilience is proof that knowing your limits doesn't make you lazy. It makes you strong and smart. She's growing, healing, and evolving right in front of the world. And that deserves nothing but respect. Selena Gomez has made a clear and powerful choice. She's deciding not to go on a major tour right now. And that's not about being lazy or distant. It's about self-care and setting boundaries. She's choosing not to push her body or her mind beyond what feels healthy. And honestly, that's something more people should admire. Setting boundaries is one of the hardest and most important things anyone can do, especially when the world is constantly asking for more. Selena's decision shows maturity, strength, and a deep understanding of what she needs to stay well and creative. That's not weakness, it's wisdom. Even the creator of the video shared a personal moment that perfectly connects to this message. During a therapy session, their therapist asked something that really hit home. You're always talking about taking care of everyone else, but who's taking care of you? That reminder sparked something powerful. It's easy to forget your own needs when you're focused on everyone around you. Life can get overwhelming, family, relationships, work, it all piles up fast. Most people won't pause their day to remind you to take care of yourself. The truth is, you have to be the one who stops, breathes, and says, I need a break. No one else can do that for you. That's exactly what Selena is doing by stepping back from touring. She's protecting her body, her mental health, and her peace of mind. She's saying, this is what I'm capable of, this is what I'm ready for, and this is what I'm not willing to sacrifice. That's real strength right there. Fans who truly respect her should see this as an act of growth, not retreat. If someone can't support this version of Selena, the one who's learned to prioritize her wellness and happiness, then maybe they don't understand what true fandom really means. Selena's choice to focus on balance instead of burnout is something everyone can learn from. Standing firm in your limits doesn't make you difficult or distant. It makes you honest, grounded, and brave. She's showing the world that change isn't a bad thing. It's a sign of evolution, and she's embracing it with grace and confidence. When people say things like, "Oh, you've changed," or "You're different now," the truth is, it's not about changing for the worse. It's about learning to finally put yourself first. Selena Gomez has shown that if you don't prioritize your own needs, nobody else will do it for you. Speaking up for yourself, setting boundaries, and choosing peace isn't selfish. It's self-respect, and that's something everyone can learn from. It's a reminder that the same love and energy we give to others should be given back to ourselves. Taking care of your mind and your body isn't optional, it's essential. That's why Selena's approach to slowing down, focusing on meaningful projects, and protecting her health is so inspiring. It's not weakness, it's balance and wisdom in action. Now imagine how amazing it would be to see Selena perform live in a cozy Las Vegas venue. A more intimate show where she's not surrounded by chaos and flashing lights, but instead sitting with her band, a soft spotlight, and a guitar in hand, pure magic. Fans could experience her music in a whole new way, maybe even hearing the stories behind her songs straight from her. It wouldn't need to be a huge stadium show, just something smaller and more personal, maybe around 500 people. A place where fans can sit comfortably, enjoy the music, feel the connection, and just breathe. It could even have that warm, lounge-like vibe, where after the show, people can grab a drink, chat, and reflect on the performance together. What an unforgettable night that would be. And who knows, maybe Benny Blanco could pop in for a surprise moment, adding even more charm to the show. It'd be the perfect mix of chill, emotional, and powerful, everything that makes Selena so special on stage. At the end of the day, it all ties back to one important lesson. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. Selena is proof that setting boundaries and knowing your worth can open the door to an even more fulfilling, creative life. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more conversations about celebrity journeys, self-growth, and pop culture insights, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. There's always more to talk about, more stories to unpack, and more ways to celebrate strength and authenticity, just like Selena does every single day.